How the devil are you guys? It's William here. Yeah, it's Robbie Don, but this is William, the character I have for Dragon Age Origins, and we're still stuck in the Fade with nobody to talk to but ourselves, so I'm talking more to you than I am the characters this time. Yes, William is trying to rescue Alistair, Wynne and Sten from their Fade nightmares, and he has tracked this Desire Demon after beating a Sloth and was it an Ogre? I think it was a Sloth and an Ogre or something like that. No, he's after the Sloth Demon, sorry. He's beat the Ogre and he's beat the Hunger Demon. Anyway, yeah, we finally tracked down the demon holding this part of the Fade together and protecting the Sloth Demon, and she ran off, or he ran off in female form, to this room where I suspect I'm going to fail a lot. Yes. If you're new to my Let's Plays, let's just say when I'm role-playing, some games I'm better at than others. And tactically, Dragon Age was never one of those where I invested tons of time in learning all the tactics. It's more about the story for me. So, if you're here to watch great gameplay, sorry to disappoint. If you're here to watch me mutter to myself and complain and then finally enjoy the role-playing part of the conversations when they get there, by all means stick around and find out what happens. So for now, let's see if I can take down Veraviel. What's your betting? I can't remember, but I think from all the years ago since I last played this game, she brings some friends in to fight me. Let's go for it. Whoop. And kill her. Regenerate. Nicely done. Nicely done. Keep hitting her. Keep hitting her. Ah, come off it. Hit her. Hit her. Well, that seemed easy. Okay. Where's Robbie Don and what have you done with the real version of him? I should have failed that and reloaded it about 4 times. Okay, I'm not complaining, I'm not complaining. We are off to find the guys. Permanent 1 increase to cunning. Yay, so it's not just strength I can keep getting in here. The Fade pedestal. What's that? Is that... Are they coming out of the head of the statue? Yeah, so they're coming out of the head of the statue. I thought it might have been like a long version of these extended around the back. So, yeah, a bit weird.
Very well.
A nightmare and a nightmare. Finally, let's go rescue one of the guys. Who are we on? Sten. Oh, here we go. This should be fun. I don't really know Sten that well. Alistair's the chirpy one. Wynne's the overly serious mage woman. And yeah, Sten. I found him in a cage, and he admits that he killed somebody, but he is like 7 foot tall and could kill tons of people for me. So how do you go about questioning or getting the friendship of somebody like this? It is a good question. Good question for a good day. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna ask him. So yeah. Right. Let's go talk to him. Oh, Sven. Oh, Sven. Sten.
Shanedan.
What?
Who are you talking to?
Don't bother the Sten. Isn't it your turn to cook?
Cook what? There's no food in this miserable, frozen country.
Oh, sounds like Britain.
We have a guest. Make room at the fire.
Why do they call you the Sten? Yeah, that is a good question. Why did they call you the Sten?
The same reason they call you the Warden.
We've been days in this place. There's no sign of any threat. The Arishok's report was wrong. Can we not go home?
No.
So, your name's not Sten, it's your title? Wait, I'm confused. So, yeah. Is this what the Quinari are like, then?
Not really. This is a dream. I'm not a fool, Warden. I remember seeing the Karashok there have his head torn off.
Well, at least it's not a great loss.
You are so entertaining, Kadan. You should perform in the square with the other trained monkeys. We could throw you peanuts.
It's a dream, but it's a good dream.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still just a cage, Sten, like the one in Lothering that we found you in.
Here, or Lothering, or Orlais, it's all the same. Far from home, one place is no better than any other.
Nah. Soldiers of the Beresad don't waste time dreaming. That's what you said to me. Yeah, sort of. I'm paraphrasing you a little bit, mate.
No, they don't. But I am no longer of the Beresad. I am no one.
Yeah, but you said they're already dead. So staying here means that they died for nothing.
For once, you are right, Warden. I owe them a victory.
What do you mean,
Can't
for once?
abandon your post?
Stand aside. I would hate to see you all die again.
No, we won't let you leave us again.
Oh, here we go. Actually. Aha! It's time for some tricks. Your turn. Come on, get down.
That should not have taken as long as it did.
It shouldn't actually, should it?
And yet this gives me no peace. I wish to leave this place. No, more trickery. What is happening?
Well, that's one way to leave. Great. So where's he gone? I'm not going to have to unlock another bloody fade, am I? Fine. Let's go see who's in the other one. Child, Alistair, Goldana and Lyrium Vein. Child and child. Okay, this is Alistair. Why is he surrounded by children? Why would an orphan be surrounded by children? And who's the woman? Ah, hello, Alistair.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence?
Not
this
really.
is my sister, Goldana. These are her children.
Okay.
And there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last.
You do know these are demons.
Oh, that's what everyone says about their relatives. But I've never been happier.
I'm overjoyed to have my little brother back. I'll never let him out of my sight again.
Right, can I just borrow him for a second, Mr. Demon? We've got business elsewhere.
I don't think I'll be coming. I don't want to spend my life fighting, only to end up dead in a pit along with rotting darkspawn corpses.
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
Alistair, you're gonna be dead anyway. You've done the joining. Doesn't matter where you live, eventually your brain's gonna warp and you're gonna end up dead in a ditch with darkspawn rotting. So, wake up a bit, will you? So, come here, Alistair, listen to me. She is a demon in disguise. Don't believe any of this.
How can you say that about Goldana? She's the soul of goodness. You're acting really strangely.
You're talking like that guy I found who gave me the spirit form. Like your brain's starting to warp. Right, come on, persuade it. Think about this now. How did you get here? Now think carefully, Alistair. You don't want to make Morrigan opinions right about you, do you?
I don't feel like thinking right now. I was never very good at that anyway. I think your odd behavior is brought on by hunger. Now come and have some pie. I promise you'll feel better.
Okay. Fine. I'll find another way to free you.
Sometimes I just don't understand you. I'll be here then, if you ever want to visit.
That didn't go very well, did it? Fine, let's talk to the demon.
Are you sure you won't stay for supper?
Why don't we just fight and get it over with?
I'm not so easily disposed of, Grey Warden.
Yes. I could have had the help. Could have done with the help, really. Fine. Go on phone. You go away. And again. Oh, come on. Thank you. Stab, stab, stab. Wake up, Alistair. Come on, Alistair. Wake up. Right, are we done yet? Oh, there's another one? Really? How many are we going to have to fight? Where are they going to come from?
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Yes, let's do it quickly. Because I'm outnumbered.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Not really
Don't
out
give
battle,
them the
but
advantage.
right, let's see.
Gold Danner? I can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier?
Because my persuasion skill isn't high enough. Yeah. You're in the Fade, which isn't like the real world.
Yes, well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
Oh, great. Do I have to put up with this every time I rescue somebody? They're just going to disappear on me. Fine. Fine. I'll find them. Move them around as much as you want. I'll find them.
It shall be done.
In that case, I've got one more nightmare to rescue. So the next nightmare must be Win. So, yes. Where is Win? And what nightmare is she living in? We'll soon find out. But first we got to defeat the demon on this this plane of the Fade. I'm assuming. Is it that way? There we go. A door we couldn't get through. But now we have the power. Hang about. Anybody there? Oh, definitely somebody there. It's just made me save. The burning tower. Uh-oh. Maybe this is a good idea. Throw! Nicely done. Who else is there? One more. Two more. And your turn. Ha 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 ha. Ah, I'm actually making some of these fights look like I'm capable. Don't know how. Must have had a personality transplant. Hey. Yeah, punch them bones, dry bones. Yes. An awful lot of smoke coming from on that side of that door. Sloth demon, is it? Or who knows? Let's go for the Burning Man. Firebolt, Ragus. Okay. Yeah, he's going to be resistant to that, isn't he? However, I should be resistant to his fire attacks, so yeah, let's just stab him a lot with this. Yeah. Did it not knock him down? I was only trying to do that to knock him down. Keep stabbing him. Bye bye. Ah. So let's get ourselves some more font of strength. How much strength do I need? Apparently a lot. Anything else? No? Nothing? Right. Let's have a look. So, by the process of elimination, let's go say hello to Win. Maybe not the best idea to turn up looking like this.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it.
Yeah. They're not dead yet, Win. You can still save them.
What about all this? How can you say that when you are faced with this? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
You're in the Fade and this is a dream, Win. Wake up. Come on. Wakey wakey.
Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life? Now that I have failed in the task that was given me. Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes on the winds, and mourn their passing, till I too am dead.
Right. Why is it only Sten seemed to be the one who had a clue where he was, eh? Is it some sort of mental strength? I mean, if you're tougher and you've had a harder life, does it make you see things wiser? I mean, what sort of life have you had? I mean, what did the Chantry or the mages do to you? Is it not made you tough? Is it not made you wiser? Is it not made you capable of seeing when things are being deliberately pulled over your eyes? So, come on, you have to fight this feeling, okay? Whatever it is.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
Yeah. Right. Don't fall apart. It doesn't seem like you. As I just said, I thought you would be the type of person, like Sten, like me, who is quite mentally strong. Come on.
You do not know me. You have no right to make such judgments.
Right. Yeah, I'm the only thing that's real apart from you. Come on, ignore everything else.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Yes. Good idea. Come on, good idea.
Don't leave us, Win. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
Told you.
Stay, Win. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
Well done, Win. I knew you would see sense. All I had to do was show you the door.
Exhaust our supply.
Whoa, what the hell? What in the Fade? I don't know. Your turn. Get down. Okay. Dead Apprentice. You're going to be a bit more dead in a second.
Is it over?
Ah, come on, what a
I'm
camera
eager
angle.
for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
I'm not going now. Why do they always think it's me that's leaving? Having said that, from their perspective, I'm probably fading out of existence like they are. Fine. Let's go and find you. Well, there's only two places they could have been taken. According to this pedestal. The centre where I haven't been, the inner sanctum, or the raw fade where I first started. So let's go and, well, not where I first started, where I first found the first mage. Let's go back there and see if there's a way into the inner sanctum. Ah! Friend, Niall. Niall.
What did you do? I felt something. Like the earth was shifting. Except it probably wasn't the earth.
I killed one of the demons. I've killed more than one of the demons, mate. I've killed all of the demons on the islands. Apart from the one here.
You did? You managed to get to it? I didn't think it was possible. Killing that demon must have opened something. Perhaps the pieces are falling into place now.
Yeah. So, yeah, tell me more about this part of the Fade, will you? Because I've been walking around in circles.
What do you think I could possibly help you with?
Well, I know my companions are on the islands, so tell me about the protective wards.
I don't know much. I think the sloth demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them.
I've
They
killed
take
some.
different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the sloth demon.
Well, fine, I've
But
got
you
to kill
have
his
get to them
lieutenants.
First. I couldn't.
Or lieutenants.
I was too afraid to try.
Depends which side of the pond you're on. Right. What do you know about the sloth demon then? Because most of the other stuff I've figured out for myself.
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really.
I could say we were
Demons have
friends,
their
but
own
we're talking.
hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
Fine, well, he's just going to have to die.
Off you go then. Save the world.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Don't mind me then.
Yeah, honestly. I'm going to assume... Spirit door. Our friend protecting the sloth demon from this island is going to be behind this door. Uh-oh. Yavina. Okay, shade. Shade. Right, go for her. Hit her with frost. Right. Kill these quickly as you can. And this one. Again. Come on, again. Oh, damn it. Froze me. I was in the process of regeneration myself. Right. Right. Freeze time, woman. Freeze time.
This punishment.
Oh, yes, you do. You deserve all the punishment I can give you. That just sounds wrong, doesn't it? It sounds very, very wrong. But also kind of good.
Why must it come to this?
Why do you think? You're the one helping keep me and my friends trapped here, so what did you think I was going to do? Come and shake your hands? Freeze time. You're dead. Quest updated. Fine. Twisted structure. Essence of willpower. Mouse hole. Yes. Yeah, I guess might as well stay in this form. I need it for the door. So. More willpower. Twisted structure. Let's have a look at it. What does it do? Probably gives me a codex entry. Yes, it does. The Black City. If I remember correctly, I want that or the city that fell into the Fade or something. I'll have to read it properly. Like I said, I think I am going to start a, shall we say, a codex series where I read parts of the codex. Because, you know, my episodes would just be me reading if I did it in the episodes. So, yeah, probably not a good idea. Right, Spirit Door. Let's go. Hi, Niall. She's dead, by the way.
Back. That's not surprising. There's no way out.
You've not
Every
looked.
time you take a step, you think, maybe this step will take me home. But you'd be wrong.
You'd be, what's the word? A pessimist? That's the word. Right, so, what do you know about the literary Hydrala, by the way?
Not much. I know that it stops blood mages from taking over your mind. I don't even know who or what a Hydrala is. You're better off asking someone more knowledgeable.
Alright, you bloody font of our knowledge. Right, so, if it's blood mages taking over your mind, I take it they're responsible for this trouble.
Uldred is the mastermind behind it all. In
nice to know.
Uldred's suggestion, the Circle was about to ally itself with Loghain when the Terns' treachery was revealed. Uldred made excuses, but we were having none of it. He panicked then, tried to leave. Irving would not let him.
Good old Irving. So, yeah, but what was Irving's plan?
I don't know. I don't believe we got to that part.
Oh, okay,
I
so.
was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decided before we even congregate.
Ah, bureaucracy. Right, so, how did the trouble start?
Uldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all against the far wall. That woke me up. It might have been a signal. That was when a whole group of mages poured into the chamber. And that was when I saw real blood magic in action for the first time in my life. It was like they brought the wrath of the Maker himself down upon our heads.
Right. Yeah. How about these abominations then? Where did they come from?
I was just getting to that.
Well, get on
Uldred
with it.
must have also dabbled in demonology. When the fighting started, he tried to summon something, or some things. They overwhelmed him, and when his screaming stopped, Uldred was gone.
Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant, but what do you mean gone?
I'm sure he wishes he were dead. Uldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I ran for my life.
You just said you were trying to save the Circle. How did you run? Or why did you
I
run?
was in a panic. Once I calmed down, I thought about what would happen if that thing got out. I gathered some of my fellows and we obtained the litany from the stockroom. I thought if we disabled the others, we could throw everything we had at Uldred. But I saw my friends fall, one by one. And now it's my turn.
Yes. Right. I'm not dying here. I'm getting out.
I don't want it to end like this. Do you feel it? It's getting so cold.
I do feel sorry for you, Niall. Or Niall, or however you pronounce it. I would pronounce it Niall, but you're the only person I've met in here, other than Sten, who still retain knowledge of where they were before they got here, without being prodded a lot. And you probably realise you're dying, don't you? That is a sad thought. It really is. I think next episode we're going to have to go and deal with the sloth demon at the centre. The inner sanctum. Yes, that's where we're going next time. But for now, this is Robbie Don. Robbie gone.